Hello everyone, my name is Chip.
And I'm some hobo he dragged off the street.
And this is Josh, yes, some hobo I dragged off the street. How you doing, Josh?
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, you just having a good day?
We'll get there.
We're actually recording this one a bit late. Josh has had a very bad day at work, so hopefully the game goes well for him because I don't think he's having the best of times. I'm having a good day though.
Oh no, I would just like a win. That's all I want, a win.
You did really well in the last one. I managed to pull it out, but I mean, you did super well. It was a really great deck and they were very evenly matched. So hopefully we get to do the same today. So I'm excited to see what you've brought for today. And I suppose everybody else is as well. So what say we get to the deck techs and then we'll play some games.
Sure.
All right. Josh's deck is a 4-color Saheeli Rai cat combo deck. It uses every color except black and uses Saheeli Rai with a bunch of creatures with ETBs to get extra value out of creating token copies of them, either with Saheeli Rai herself or Kiki-Jiki Mirror Breaker. Also can go infinite with Felidar Guardian, either copying Saheeli Rai or Kiki-Jiki, creating an infinite number of cats to attack your opponent for infinite. It's a high value deck with lots of colors of mana. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, this is a red-white brought back land destruction deck that also uses Ephemerate, and the entire plan is to use creatures that blow up lands and blow up all of Josh's lands and not let him play the game. That's it. That's the plan.
Round one.
All right, I'm going to go first.
I think you can see where things are going just by the UI.
Yeah. So Josh has revealed a Urion. That's nice. I'm going to keep this hand. I don't think I should, but I'm going to.
I have no idea what to do with this list. But I don't think this is a keep. I think this is a mulligan. This looks better. Keep. Bottom, I don't know. There's something here that needs to be bottomed. I just don't know what. At least it isn't me.
I was thinking it.
It's that.
I was thinking it. All right, I'm going to play an Audemars and pass.
What do I draw? What do I draw? Give me something good. Let's go Wooded Foothills. Crack it. Going to fetch up a Stomping Ground. Untapped. And then we're going to play an Abundant Growth, targeting the Stomping Ground.
Lovely. So this is some sort of, I'm guessing, 4 or 5 color Urion list, which I always hate. I hate those
Let's
lists.
be real, you hate Millmore.
True, but I do hate these 5 color nonsense decks, especially the Urion ones. All right, so I've cracked and got a Sacred Foundry. Oh, hello. That was a good top deck.
I don't like that. Undo.
I'm going to play Plains and Cleansing Wildfire, your Stomping Ground.
That's rude. Yeah, I'll go fetch.
I'm going to draw a card.
Take a mountain.
I will pass the turn there.
I'm sure you will. Weren't content to just let me have something.
You had something. You had it for a whole turn.
No, I didn't. The whole turn means it comes back to my turn. Alright, I'm going to fetch Ketria Triome tapped.
Yep.
And pass turn.
I think I'm going to play a Sunbait Canyon. Gonna just cast this little guy, Fulminator Mage.
You would, wouldn't you?
I'll just blow up your Ketria Triome.
You would, wouldn't you?
Don't look at me like that. I can't even see you and I don't like the way you're looking at me.
You can't even see me.
I can feel your gaze through the monitor burning into the back of my head. All right, I'll pass the turn there.
Oh, fun. That's a fun thing. Yep, so cracking the Misty Rainforest. Get a breeding pool. Shock it in, because in this game, life totals are a resource. And then, gonna pay 2.
Expressive Iteration, interesting.
Yes. I'll add this to hand, that on the bottom, and exile that.
Right, I see. So you just threw away a land. Interesting choice.
You're darn tootin'.
Play a Cascading Cataracts and cast an Avalanche Riders.
See, you say one
breeding
thing, and then you do another. And I feel like this is a very, very aggressive relationship that we have now. Like, you're pushing some boundaries here, sir.
Gonna swing in for 2.
Let's play the Grove of the Burn Willows.
Yep.
And just pass turn, because I can't do anything else.
I mean, you've been hitting land drops pretty consistently, so
I had to dig for that one.
I'm going to pay the Echo. I think I'm far enough ahead now that I can just pay the Echo cost for it and get in.
Oh, you think you are?
Yeah. Going to play a Sacred Foundry tapped. Go to combat. Swing in for 2. No!
You're not the only one who can destroy things.
Oh, are you lightning bolting my avalanche riders?
Yes. Alright, Steam Vents untapped. And I'm just going to pass turn there.
Okay. Flagstones.
Why don't you blow that up?
Just run out an Esper Sentinel. Pass the turn there.
In your end step, I'm going to cast an Ice Fang Coatl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you
What
get
do I
to
draw? That's actually mildly helpful.
Well, pass it to you.
Oh, that's a choice. And yet, it also kind of isn't. Expressive Iteration.
Are you paying the 1?
Oh, yeah. No. I choose not to.
Yay, I'll draw a card.
Alright, what do I see? Things that are not helpful in this exact moment. But you know what?
Sounds like a Jeopardy question. I'll take things that are not helpful for $200. Thanks, Alex.
Bottom that. Exile that.
Wall of Omens. Okay.
I'm going to choose not to attack.
Oh, and you don't have the white land. Oh, that's rough. I'm
Sure
going to
don't.
crack my Sunbait Canyon to draw.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello. Hello. Sorry. Cascading Cataracts. Let's run out Skyclave Apparition.
Leave him alone.
Let's take out the Ice Fang.
It's so rude.
Yeah, a little bit. Go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Swing in for 1.
Take the one.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like this Grove of the Burn Willows? So you can keep tapping it and giving me life for all the life you're taking from me.
No, thank you. I'm going to cast Fulminator Mage and I'm going to target your Steam Vents, destroying it.
I see.
I guess I'll just pass it there.
Okie dokie. That's
Hey.
not helpful at all.
You've got 2 red sources. If you draw another land, you can get Anger of the Gods and wipe my board.
Alternatively, I can just evoke a Fury.
You ever feel like sometimes you say something and deep down you know you really shouldn't have? All right, yep. Fury, you're going to get to wipe my board.
Goodbye, Fury.
Bye-bye, Fury. Avalanche Riders.
Mm-hmm.
Take out your Grove of the Burn Willows.
And you call Mill unfun.
I'm having lots of fun.
At
I'm
least
just gonna
Mill
pass the
lets
turn.
you do things. Lets you flounder in your own vomit.
Oh, see, you're drawing plenty of lands, Josh.
Swing in with the 2/2. Go on. Block it.
I will. Going to cast Ephemerate, targeting my Avalanche Riders.
I would like to concede, please.
Hit the snow-covered mountain. Rule 104.3a, I believe, says a player may concede at any time. I'll put the Echo trigger on the stack, and then I'll put the Ephemerate on the stack. Yep, there we go.
I will not give you the pleasure if that's so.
No, that's very, very fair, because, yeah, that was a tough one. I'm sorry.
No, you're not. Don't lie to me.
Not at all.
Don't you lie to me and lie to your viewers.
Not sorry at all. I had a blast. All right. Well, I'll see you in game 2 after sideboarding.
Yes, you may. This may be the shortest video on the channel. Okay, that was horrible. So we've got to do something about him. But it doesn't really look like the sideboard's geared to do anything about him. The only thing I can really think to do is to bring in Spreading Seas so that I can turn his lands into islands, reverse some of this land shenanigans he's got going. Outside of that, there's nothing in the sideboard that really screams like it wants to come in. Dovin's Veto maybe, but I don't see it being useful. Veil of Summer's not going to do anything. Leyline is saying that he doesn't protect our lands. So what I think I do here is I put in the 2 Spreading Seas, and I think I maybe trim. No, you know what? I'll take out the Flicker Wisps, and we'll run it back like that.
Alrighty, game 1 against Josh went really, really well. So it's a 5-color deck. So I think things like Burrington Forge Tender and Selfless Spirit will be pretty good to stop Josh's Furies. Apart from that, I'm pretty happy with everything we've got going on. So it might just be a case of trimming, mightn't it? So we're bringing in white cards. So let's cut a Fury. It's not as good. We only have white cards coming in. Now that he knows about the Fulminator Mage, he's probably going to be fetching up basics. So we can probably cut a Fulminator Mage. And I think I'm going to trim a Brought Back and a Skyclave Apparition. And I'm just going to run it back like that.
Round 2.
All right. Would you like to go first, Josh?
I would like to think so, yes. I will reveal this Yorion that will do nothing.
Well, you don't know that. I will keep this hand.
I don't know. I couldn't even get to 3 mana just to be able to get it into my hand.
You absolutely had 3 open mana on one of your turns. Don't lie.
I'll keep this. Go away, Yorion. Let's go with a Flooded Strand and pass.
Okay, I'm going to play Arid Mesa. I will crack it. Let's get a Sacred Foundry, paying 2 life, and I'm going to run out an Esper Sentinel.
I see.
Passing the turn there.
I'm going to fetch at the end of your turn. I'm going to get a Rorgrin Triome. Draw's not too bad. Could be better. But I'm going to play this island and play a Wall of Omens.
I see. Certainly stonewalls me.
Yes, good. And pass turn.
Okay, well, I'm going to play an Arid Mesa. I'm going to crack it, get myself a Plains, run out our Selfless Spirit.
Oh, yeah.
And then I will pass the turn there. No attacks.
I draw. I don't mind that. Play an Expressive Iteration.
Yep, letting me draw.
Yep, you can draw all you want, mate.
Okay. Oh no, is this Fevered Visions or whatever it is? Oh no.
You know what? We're going to add that to hand. Alright, put that on the bottom and exile this.
Okay, so you can
And
play the Flooded
play
Strand
that.
from exile. Yeah, it's clever. I like it.
And then we pass turn.
All right, go to my turn. I'm going to play an Arid Mesa. I'm going to crack it, getting myself a Sacred Foundry untapped.
I don't like it.
Cast my Fulminator Mage.
I see.
Hit that Rorgrim Triome.
That's rude.
Yes, it is. Then I'm going to go to combat. Swing in for 2.
Gotta really be careful about my options here.
I mean, you can just keep the fetch uncracked because you know I've got land destruction spells until you have something you want to cast.
Let's
Ooh,
evoke a Solitude.
okay. Hitting my Selfless Spirit.
Targeting the Selfless Spirit.
I'll let it go.
Then I'll fetch and shock in a Temple Garden
Yep.
and Ephemerate the Solitude.
Letting me draw, I see. Okay, I will draw.
A worthwhile sacrifice.
Okay.
Target the Esper Sentinel with this trigger.
Yep, Esper Sentinel down.
We're now on even life totals.
Sure are.
And evoke trigger fizzles.
Sure does.
Hey, look, I did the Solitude thing like you.
Yeah, you did. Now you get to rebound.
Sure do. Going to cast the Ephemerate again, targeting the Wall of Omens.
Yep.
Draw a card. I don't hate that. Okay. Go to combat. Swing in for 3.
I'm just gonna take it.
And I'm going to play a Stomping Ground tapped.
Yep.
Hang on. And then play an Abundant Growth targeting it.
Okay.
And I'll just pass turn with that.
Awesome. I'm going to play Flagstones, cast an Avalanche Riders, take out your Stomping Ground, and yeah, I'll just pass it there.
There's a part of me that wonders why this list runs Abundant Growth and not...
Utopia Sprawl. Because you don't draw off Utopia Sprawl, but you draw off Abundant Growth, so when you blink it with Urion, you get to draw a card.
I think I'm okay with not blinking with Yorion.
Yeah.
Forest. I'm just going to buy Yorion
Yeah, it's fair.
and pass turn there.
Okay. Echo for my Avalanche Riders. I'm just going to Ephemerate it in response. Take out your Temple Garden. Echo Fizzles.
Yep.
I'm going to play a Bloodstained Maya. I'm just going to pass the turn there.
Yep. Draw. That's helpful. Alright, we're going to play a Steam Vents and shock it in. Then going to play an Abundant Growth on it.
Right.
Give you another land to target.
Okay.
Draw a card. You really want to be cast, don't you?
Cast me, Senpai.
No.
Fire?
And then we're going to fire your Avalanche Rider.
But I don't want him to get fired.
No.
I'll have to use this Ephemerate.
You would have an Ephemerate, wouldn't you?
It's an amazing coincidence. Like, I wish we had planned this, but we actually hadn't. Last week, we played the 2 artifact decks in a Portable Hole Urza Saga lists. I was playing white-black, you were playing red-white. And now today, we're both playing Ephemerate lists. It's very interesting.
Interesting is one word for it, sure.
Avalanche Riders will blow up these steam vents. Fire will miss.
Let's Fury.
Aww.
Go on, Ephemerate this time.
But I have 2 Ephemerates in exile.
Yeah, good.
That's upsetting.
You think that's upsetting?
I was gonna
Here,
completely
eat this.
blow up all your lands. No.
Goodbye. I said you were fired. You are fired.
I am fired, yeah.
Not you, him.
Yeah, he's gone.
I'll tell you when you're fired.
Oh, dear.
Swing in for 3.
Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, damn. Okay. I thought I was going to get to take out all your lands and then maybe I could claw back into this, but It's
You're
rough.
already into this. Don't give me that claw back in.
I don't have any creatures on the board, Josh. Okay, in the end step, I'm going to crack the Bloodstained Mire. Wow, that was a deck building decision I made.
That is amazing. I
All
love
right,
it.
well, my Ephemerates will rebound with nothing to hit. Play a very sad mountain.
Does it come with a sad robot?
No, and I'm going to pass the turn there.
Yeah, good. Mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Combat 3. Oh.
Cast Solitude.
Ah.
Eat your Solitude.
That's so rude.
I mean, what's so rude is I didn't have any fetchables left in my deck. I could have cast the Solitude in response to the rebound triggers for the Ephemerate and wiped your board.
Yeah, good.
So that was upsetting. Sunbake Canyon. I'm just going to crack it. Go to combat. Swing in for 3.
Ooh, that's right. I have to be in blockers for that.
All right. So I just get to gain 3 life. That's cool. Pass the turn there.
What do I draw? Okay. Okay, deck. I'm going to play a Windswept Heath and just pass turn.
Okay.
Chip, if anyone's clawing their way back into this game, it's me.
Yeah, you seem to be, don't you? Swing in for 3.
Take it.
Interesting.
Actually, no, we won't. I'm going to block.
Can you?
Yes.
Okay. Wasn't sure if you'd gone past that step yet.
No.
All right. Back up to 15 I go, and I'll pass the turn there.
Enjoy it while it lasts. Play a Ketria Triome tapped and pass the turn.
For all my mana destruction, you're back in it, aren't you?
Somehow. I give it one more turn. Then you'll find 3 Ephemerates and an Avalanche Rider.
It's Cleansing Wildfire, the Ketria Triumph.
And there you go. You didn't even need the Ephemerates.
Yeah, but you've got basics.
For how long?
Yeah, I guess we'll find out. I mean, like, I kind of have to, right? Cleansing Wildfire. I drew into that one off the first one.
Go away. Stop bullying my lands.
Interesting. Let's just play a Sacred Foundry tapped. Go to combat. Swing in for 3. I mean, you've still got 5 lands. You're doing all right.
Yeah, somehow.
All right, so you block with the Wall of Omens again. I go back up to 18. And I'll pass the turn there.
I'm going to crack the Windswept Heath. Oh, yeah, that's still an option. Get the Sacred Foundry tapped. I forgot that was in there. Oh, you're kidding me. You show up now? Okay, I guess. All right. Hardcast Fury.
Okay.
Go Fury.
Go Ephemerate.
You go 1 minute without that.
I got very lucky and drew it. Unfortunately, I missed the double Ephemerate earlier, but take out the Fury. Fury has no targets. Certainly makes the Urion in your hand a lot worse.
Yeah. I'm not okay with what's happening.
Let's cast the Ephemerate on my Solitude.
Exile my Wall of Omens.
Yep, you don't gain any life off that.
Rude.
Just gonna cast a Naked Skyclave.
As long as it's not another Avalanche Rider.
Season Pyro.
Okay.
Discard and draw. And then I'll pass the turn there.
Okie dokie. Let's see what I draw. That's vaguely helpful. Misty Rainforest. Fury.
Oh, dear.
Take 2.
For anyone confused, Josh means take 2 as in when you get a slate and go, whoosh, take 2.
Yes.
Not take 2 damage. I have a slate. Should have got it. Oh no, not my white creatures.
Yep, I'm targeting both of them.
Yeah, well, they're both gone.
Excellent. I'll take my 0/0 token. Thank you. The dies up on impact. I hope you viewers are at least finding this game interesting. Really?
Cleansing Wildfire, Sacred Foundry. You've got to run out of basics eventually.
No. Go away.
Surprising that you haven't, to be honest.
Leave my basics alone. They're innocent and just want to have fun.
That's girls. Girls just want to have fun. Anyway, I'm going to cast my own Fury.
That's
4
not what I
damage
want
to
to
your
see.
Fury.
That's not what I want to see at all.
No. Well, I know you've got Urion in hand, so I don't want you to have anything worth bouncing. And I'll swing in for 2. I'll get you down to your starting life total again, Josh. I swear it.
No, I don't want to. I've been there before. I don't want to go back. You can't make me. Alright, let's try this. Haha!
Oh, it's cat combo. Okay. Now I know that.
Haha!
Ice Fan Coddle. No. No. Then you got the Saheeli. You can tick down on it too. Oh, I like it. Oh, dear. Yeah, okay. Haste as well. That's cool.
Hey, look, it's a land.
Oh, no. I need you to run out of those.
And to combat. Swing in for 1 in the air.
Okay. See, I'm getting a little bit worried now. All right, I'll take the 1 down to 17.
Excellent. I will pass turn. Exile the fake Coatl. I remember when this thing was spoiled. It was my favorite card at the time.
Avalanche Riders.
No. I'm fetching.
Yes, you are, Josh.
Oh, no. Let's try this again.
Okay.
I will not pay the 2 life.
Take out the planes.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to combat. Attack Saheeli Rai.
Block.
Double strike, so I hit first, so I don't die. Pass it there. Okay, so I've successfully taken you off white mana for now.
Let's play a forest. Let's uptick Saheeli. Do it bottom. You're useless to me right now. And then let's cast Yorion.
Yep.
Exile the Saheeli. And pass turn.
So Saheeli comes back in the end step.
Yep, comes back with 3 counters again.
Interesting. I'm going to pay the echo cost of my dude.
That jerk.
Cascading Cataracts. Avalanche Riders. Let's go up to your red source.
Yes.
Let's swing into Saheeli.
Block with Yorion.
Okay, Urion down.
But also a Fury down.
Very true. Pass it there.
Yeah, I'm gonna concede.
Yeah, you can't beat my 2/2s.
You've taken me off red and white.
Yeah, you don't have any other sources in the deck?
There are no more basics in the list.
But what about your jewels?
I'm pretty sure they're all out.
Really? Interesting.
Pretty sure.
So you can't even get into it with Saheeli Rai?
I mean, let's uptick.
Okay, I thought you might have had something to play to copy.
Nah. Yeah, I can't. Wait, there's an expressive iteration that I have to scry to the bottom. And an ephemerate in hand that can't be cast, and a lightning bolt in hand that can't be cast.
Nice! Completely locked you out.
Yes.
I'm happy with that.
I'm glad somebody's happy.
All right, well, let's go to sideboarding, Josh, and I'll see you in game 3.
Yes. So that was awful. And we still have nothing. There's still nothing that can really be used against him, I guess. I guess there's an argument for Dovin's Veto just to counter the Cleansing Wildfires, but he's got enough creatures that it's probably not going to get seen enough in an 80-card list. I don't think there's anything that could be done better. Except maybe shaving these and bringing back the Flicker Wisps just to get some sort of offense happening. Yeah, I don't think it matters too much. I think we just go back in as is. We know it's going to be miserable, but, who says I can't make him miserable too?
Alrighty, so that game went incredibly well. So what I'm thinking, now that we know what they're doing, we know they're a cat combo style list. I think we bring back in the brought back. I don't think he can handle that. And our land destruction is just so good. I think Fulminator Mage comes back in, and that means Fury can come back in. I think we actually cut the Skyclave and 2 Esper Sentinels. I think that's the way we run it. More land destruction, more removal, except for the Skyclaves, but Fury deals with it as well, and more brought backs as well. That's the point of the list, to bring things back. So let's go into game 3.
Round 3.
You get to go first.
Yeah, gimme. Reveal the Yorion. This is absolutely not keepable, so mulligan.
I don't think mine's really keepable either. Mulligan. This one's better.
This one's less keepable, so mull.
Put that to the bottom.
I'm going to keep. And I'll put these 2 on the bottom. No, put these 2 on the bottom. And we're going to play a Flooded Strand and pass.
Okay. I'm going to play a Plains and run out an Esper Sentinel and pass.
I'm so glad that's not an Avalanche Rider.
On turn 1, I would love to see that happen.
I'm sure you can make that happen.
Maybe in Legacy, but not anymore.
Gonna fetch in your end step, get a Rorgrin Triome, play a Snow-Covered Plains, and follow it up with a Wall of Omens.
Okay, that stonewalls me again.
And pass turn.
Alright, let's go to my turn. Play a Mountain, Cleansing Wildfire on the Triumph.
Wouldn't be a game if you didn't blow up one of my lands.
I just need to draw.
I'll grab that one.
I will pass the turn there. No attacks.
I see. Draw, play a land, and we Wall of Omens again.
No!
And I'll be generous and let you draw a card.
Ooh, thank you. Abundant growth, eh?
Yep. Draw and pass turn.
Let's play an Arid Mesa and pass.
Yep. Well, look, a turn where my lands weren't blown up. Let's play a Reflecting Pool. Tap that for a white. And we're going to Prismatic Ending for 1.
Yep. Are you paying the 1?
You bet I am.
Okay. Esper Sentinel down.
Now, if only these Wall of Omens could attack and have butt fighting.
Let's go to my turn. Let's play Cascading Cataracts, crack the Arid Mesa. Get ourselves a Plains. Avalanche.
There
Riders.
he is. As
Take
the
out the snow-covered
prophets
forest.
foretold. As the Egyptian hieroglyphics once told us.
Pass the turn there. I mean, he doesn't do anything apart from blow up that one land because you've got these walls that I can't get past.
That is enough, sir. Let's play an Arid Mesa. What do here? Let's crack the Mesa. Fetch up a Ketria Triome.
Yep.
Then going to Imperial Recruiter.
Oh dear.
Now, oh, you are in here.
You're just going to get the cat.
Kiki.
Interesting. So the cat must already be in hand.
And pass turn.
Go to my turn. Ephemerate my Avalanche Riders.
See, I don't know
Ketria
why. I don't think you should be worried about Kiki.
No? Is it because it's got a Fury under it? That's why you got it? It's a red card for Fury?
No, because he costs triple red and you won't let me get to 5 lands.
Yeah, I'm really trying not to let you do that. Alright, so then I won't pay the Echo costs because it's a new Avalanche Riders. He doesn't care.
Yep.
Play a Bloodstained Mire and crack it. Get myself a Sacred Foundry. I will pay 2 life. Run out of Selfless Spirit.
That's not the second Avalanche Rider I expected it to be.
No, just 2 Selfless Spirits.
Oh dear lord.
I will get over your walls, sir.
I guess I have no choice but to allow you to play 2 Selfless Spirits.
It's very generous of you. Almost selfless of you. And I'm just going to pass the turn there.
That doesn't help me at all.
Good.
Yeah, you know how good it is? I have to pass turn.
Wow, okay. Missed the land drop.
You know, when I was looking at this list, I was tweaking it as I went. And I very nearly had Lotus Cobra in the list. How I regret taking it out.
Yeah. Do you know what is cool though? Being able to stack triggers. I think that's pretty cool. So I have an echo cost and a rebound cost. So we put the echo cost on there first, rebound the ephemerate. This way rebound resolves before the echo has to be paid. Target my Avalanche Riders. We're going to take out your white mana, not pay the echo cost.
I think what this list maybe wanted in the sideboard was some endurances.
That could be cool.
So I could reshuffle my board back in after all of these shenanigans. And have lands again.
Yeah, I'm going to swing in for 4. Renin 6 could be helpful.
Yeah, but Renin 6 is expensive.
Yeah, but now you see why he's so good, because he stops this stuff.
Oh, I knew why he was good. I played Jund for a little bit. I know he's good, but...
Well, I'm going to cast Fury.
Yay. Which Wall of Omens are you killing?
The first one. Passing it there.
Draw. Pass turn.
Rough.
You know what you did.
I do. I loved every second of it.
You know, I think I like you more as a Taxes player.
This is a Taxes deck. I got Esper Sentinels.
Sentinels do not make a Taxes list.
Yeah. Alright, I'm not going to pay the Avalanche Riders Echo cost.
The damage is done.
Let's go Cleansing Wildfire on your snow-covered forest. Now you get to pick what color of mana you want.
Let's replace it.
Well, we're going to Sunbay Canyon, and we're going to crack it to draw. Not what I wanted to pass it to combat, and I'm going to swing in for a bunch.
I'm going to choose to not block.
Really? Okay, pass it there.
Let's play an island. And just pass turn.
Okay, let's Cleansing Wildfire, the snow-covered forest. I thought so. Cheeky.
Yes, give me my card.
And give me my card.
Yes, I will too, sure. What do I want?
Snow-covered plains, probably, especially if you got Ephemerate in hand.
I think we're past that point. Let's go snow-covered mountain.
Arid Mesa. Let's crack it.
Yes.
Sacred Foundry. Untapped. How's this for a top deck? Seasoned Pyromancer.
It's not an Avalanche Rider.
No, not that lucky.
I'm a bit surprised this list doesn't run Boom Bust.
I was thinking about it, and then I decided to run Cleansing Wildfire because it drew a card, but yeah, I was thinking Boom Bust instead.
Because you just target the Cataracts and blow up another land.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to swing in with everything. Yeah, so now I get the functionality of I can use Cataracts and Flagstones with Cleansing Wildfire to ramp. Blocking with both. You don't need to do that.
I don't need to.
I'll kill both of them, Josh.
That's fine. They'll die eventually anyway.
Okay, because I don't have trample. Alright.
I mean, my alternative is to just not take damage at all. Is to just not block at all.
Could have just blocked with 1.
Nah.
Alright, pass to you.
Alright, draw. Let's cast Expressive Iteration.
Okie dokie.
Ah, yes. Something I can't cast, something I can't cast, and something I can cast that does nothing.
Go to my turn.
Pass turn.
I will go to combat.
Did I play a land that turn?
Nope.
Okay, I could have.
No, I swing in.
The game is over. The nightmare. I am free.
Awesome. Alright. I'll see you in the wrap-up, Josh.
Therapy first.
Alright. That was a bit one-sided, Josh. I'm sorry.
That's fine. That is what it
Yes.
is.
So you're like a 5-color, no, not 5 because there was no black. You're 4-color Saheeli cat combo.
Yeah, 4-color cat elemental combo.
So it didn't get to go off, but you definitely got to play the game. That second game was pretty good. You still had a lot of lands in play, and I was just slowly able to grind it down. But it's a scary deck.
Yeah, I mean, look, I took 2 versions of this list and mashed them together. I took a very classic cat combo list. And mashed it together with a Yorion list, and the Yorion list uses Teferi and Renin 6, but they're a bit out of my budget.
Perhaps just going a 60-card cat combo list might be the way to go.
Either that or increase my budget.
Yeah, potentially. Don't overextend yourself, obviously. But yeah, so mine was a different spin on the red-white brought back list that I've played before. So it's a land destruction brought back list with ephemerates, which I love. No showdown at the Scalds or anything like that, just good creatures to blink with ephemerate. And yeah, that's the list, and that's what it likes to do. So I'm glad I was able to capitalize on your situation and take down those games.
Yeah, look, it was an interesting set of games. I'll give it that.
And yeah, as I pointed out before, it's very interesting that like we both made ephemerate decks this week after last week both making artifact lists. So certainly
Catch
interesting.
us next week when we both play Mill.
Yeah, it's certainly interesting how that played out. So we'll both play Mill next week. All right, you heard it here first.
That's fine. I have 4 Mill variants.
It sounds like 4 too many. All right, well, thank you all for watching, everybody, and until next time, have fun.
Or don't. Be like me.
Bye-bye.
Bye.